question comes, should you really hate a rival? I mean, it's such a mean, nasty word. But in the case of clean, old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Hard running there. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Right on the money. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll go to the toss. The Bulldogs are threatening on first and goal. Now on the move. And he They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. A strike downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he's going to get it. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. This guy can throw it. Got a man. Touchdown! Poor starting field position here for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, they're after him!
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Got the first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Out of the gun, the inside kick. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Using his feet to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. This offense doing business in the red zone. They want to run it left here. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Trying to bull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. And he's loose at him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to swing it on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you
breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Taylor. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Dogs are flying down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from... And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it.
Grabs it inside the 15. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish. Touchdown, Dog! This offense has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime and turning it on! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make...
It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Scott. Defense played the wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Let's go! Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to power it in. And we have breaking. The clean old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason to hate the Dogs because the red and black come out on top.